First question, the self-help groups SBLP, which is India's own innovation, has proved to be one of the most effective poverty alleviation and women empowerment program. So even in your model answers, all I am trying to concentrate is if you have got your framework right or not. Unless your content is completely or partially outdated or it's not relevant, I'm not going to comment particularly on the content, because content is something which is changing from people to people. The only thing which makes sense to me is the framework. The examiner is going to award a lot of marks to framework, and the presentation is important, and then the content comes very much in line with your presentation and framework. Okay, so the first question is self-help group bank linkage program, which is India's own innovation, has proved to be one of the most effective poverty alleviation and women empowerment program. Yes. So basically, the introduction says the action research program carried out by NABARD. Yes, you have to start that. It is basically under the supervision of NABARD. And as Sriram said, this is an old scheme. Okay, so you are writing an answer for it after 7 years. So much has changed. Okay, and of course, like other schemes, there is no much continuation for this. So what you need to write, it's only that for this particular question, it's like a typical answer practice. Okay, if then you have to go back to 2015, and if at all you are asked this question in 2015 mains, what would be your answer? So that should be your mindset. Okay, you people also keep reading the model answer. Okay, so 84% of the women's, okay, you're saying that the SHGs are almost dominated by women working of the program. Okay, so instead of this, Arvind, you can always make side headings, because the question is exclusively asking you about how this program has been helpful in poverty alleviation and women empowerment. So if you see in the chat window, Jitendra has given the framework. First is SBLP as poverty alleviation. How it has given poverty alleviation? It has led to savings and then has increased the incomes. Okay, just let me see my model answer. Yeah, how it has led to poverty alleviation, you can mention, and you can write that, basically the program has created an awareness of savings among the rural folks. Savings, having certain money in the banks. Okay, and they are now assured of minimum wages. Okay, they are assured of minimum wages, and now they are empowered. Okay, these are the positive aspects. Okay, and also by having money, they are able to meet their socio-economic needs like housing, education. So that's a good point. Okay, and then the empowerment side is, what is women empowerment? How women have now became independent in their families. First thing, their value and their decisions are now valued in the families. Now they are able to concentrate better, because now they are aware of what is the importance of education and other parts. They are now able to concentrate on the education of their children. Okay, and some of the women have gone on to become very good entrepreneurs. Some of the SHGs have become very good cooperative societies, and the empowerment of women was so much so that they have gone on to become the political representatives at the grassroots level and also at the state level. And then you can give our popular examples. So that is the demand of the question. And then conclude saying that while the SBLP program has definitely empowered the SHGs to become self-sufficient by poverty alleviation and women empowerment, the need of the hour is to further handhold these institutions, as it is seen that the progress of this institution has not only had direct impact on the economic aspects but also the social aspects of the rural life, where the caste system, other aspects are challenged. Clear?